Okay.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Grace. Okay. For today English class, we're going to do or work in the pages 34 and 35 in your student book. Okay. The heading is an environmental superstar. Let's find specific information and discover how to be green persons and take care of our environment. Ser unas personas más verdes y cuidar del medio ambiente. Okay, let's answer questions. How often do you give presentations to your class? What was the last one about? Do you remember the last speech? It was about... ¿Quién recuerda la última charla? ¿De qué se trataba? ¿De qué fue? The last speech. The last presentation. ¿Cuál fue la última actividad que hicieron en su escuela?
Actividad en que por charla así, profe.
Ajá. Presentations.
The presentation of
El viernes, teacher, que
PowerPoint.
fue una charla que no terminamos el viernes antepasado.
Communication and technology.
Ah, communication and technologies. And did you use paper with your resources? No, you don't use paper. You used PowerPoint. So that is a way to save, that is a way to be green. No utilizar mucho papel es una manera de ser una persona verde. Green people, esas personas verdes son las que se preocupan un poco más por cuidar el medio ambiente. Okay. Do you like to speaking in front of the other people? Do you like speaking in front of other people? Do you like speaking in front of other people? ¿A ustedes les gusta hablar en frente de las otras personas, haciendo presentaciones?
Sí.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yeah, okay. It's nice. Okay, let's read the phrase bites. I hardly ever, remember that? Often, I hardly ever, or I often give presentations. You often give presentations in all the subjects. Spanish, I don't know, art, English classes, computer class, you often give presentations to students. And one way to answer this one, the last presentation was about communications and apps. Yep.
Yes, teacher.
Late. And I like, you can say, I like speaking in front of other people, or I don't mind, or I hate speaking in public because I am shy, soy tímida. Okay, let's read. Do you have the Felix factor? Do you have the Felix factor? Okay, I'm going to give you a moment so you can read this article. I think it's a little long. Creo que es un poquito largo. So I'm going to read for you at first, and then you have to read by yourself. Do you have the Felix factor? When Felix Finnweiner was 13 years old, he made a speech at the United Nations in New York. He spoke in English, and his message was simple. Save the world's forest. How did a boy from Germany become an environmental superstar? The story starts in 2007, when Felix did a project on climate change and his elementary school in Starnberg, near to Munich in Germany. He saw some information online about Wangari Maathai, a Kenyan woman. She started a tree planting campaign in 1977 and won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2004. Felix thought her campaign was interesting, and he decided to talk about it in class. His presentation was a success, and he gave the same presentation to other classes. 2 months later, Felix planted his first tree and started a campaign to plant 1 million trees. He called his campaign Plant for the Planet. Students at other schools joined the campaign. Together, they planted 5,000 trees in Germany. They made a website for the campaign. As soon other countries began taking part, they wanted to meet Felix, so he started to give presentations outside the country. In November 2008, he spoke to the European Parliament. At the beginning of 2011, the International Year of Forest, Felix made his speech at the United Nations, las Naciones Unidas. He asked world leaders to stop talking, start planting. Stop talking, start planting. In the same year, his campaign reached its goal of planting 1 million trees in Germany. 1 million trees in Germany. He also traveled to Kenya and met Wangari Maathai. And it all began with a school project. Okay, now I'm going to give you 5 minutes or 4 so you can read it again, okay? Read it, please, read it. And be ready to answer. How old is the boy? Where is he? Where is he? What's he doing there? What exactly does he want people to do? What exactly he wants people to do? Read and find out the answers. Okay, thanks for reading. Okay, how old is the boy?
Felix.
He is
He is Felix.
30.
El niño se llamaba Félix.
No, okay. Yes, but how old is the boy? ¿Qué edad tiene? How old is the boy?
13.
13 años.
English, please.
Years old.
How many? How old?
13 years old.
13 years old. He is 13 years old. Good. Who answered? Grace or Haley?
Grace, teacher, Grace.
Grace. Okay, thank you, Grace. Where is he? Where is he?
Germany.
Okay, he's from Germany. Good, Grace. But where is he? Where he did the presentation?
Unit National.
Okay, he's in the United Nations in New York. Good, Blanca. 3. What's he doing
También
there?
teacher, también estuvo en Europa y en Germania.
Alemania, Germany, Alemania, Germany. Okay, and what is he doing there? What is he doing in the United Nations in New York? What is he doing there?
He made a speech.
He's making, look at the picture. He's making a speech. Good. Good, Blanca. And what exactly Felix wants people to do? He made a campaign, and what exactly does he want people to do?
Silent.
What exactly does he want people to do?
Planting.
He wants people plant trees. How many trees did he plant? ¿Cuántos árboles llegó a plantar?
50,000.
5,000. Okay. 1 million in Germany. Okay. Let's read the how-to box. How to find specific information. Don't read the entire text first. Read the start of each paragraph, and does it have the information do you need? If not, read the text, the next paragraph, and look for words connected to the information you need. Okay. Part 5, read the article, you did it, okay? And put these events in order. For example, number 1 is made for you. Felix read about a Kenyan woman's campaign. That was the first happened. What happened at second? Okay, the author says, students create a website for Felix campaign. Felix gave a presentation to his class. Then says, Felix spoke at the United Nations. People from other countries joined his campaign. Or Felix started a tree planting campaign. What happened at second? And according to the text. First, Felix treated a Kenyan woman, okay? And then, number 2, what happened at second? Number 2.
Felix spake at the United Nations.
No, after that, before that. Antes de eso. Felix gave a presentation to his class. . Okay, number 3, what happened at third?
Felix started a tree planting campaign.
Felix started a tree planting campaign. Okay, good. Okay, then number 4.
The student practice website for Felix campaign.
Students created a website for Felix campaign. Good. Good. And number 5.
People for other countries join its campaign.
Yes, Felix. People from other countries joined to Felix campaign. And 6.
Felix spoke at the United Nations.
Felix spoke at the United Nations. Good. Okay. Apretados. Very good. Okay, what do you think about Felix campaign? ¿Qué opinas tú de la campaña de Félix?
Que intenta salvar los árboles.
Okay. Do you think it's a good idea? Okay, and do you want to join the campaign to planting trees in Panama, for example?
Una campaña de plantación en Panamá.
Ah,
Bueno, en Panamá ya hay muchos árboles, pero no harían mal unos más.
not enough. It's not enough. Trees are not enough. Okay, are not sufficient. Okay, let's review the simple past here in page 35. Simple past. Describe.
Simple past.
Let's
In next
describe.
page.
Describe completed events in the past. Okay, eventos que fueron completados en el pasado. Simple past. So let's read the conversation. Why is Severn famous? Why is Severn famous? Severn famous. Okay, I need a volunteer.
Jan, Steve, Jan y Steve.
You want to, okay, you are Steve.
Yo
And who is Jem?
quiero ir.
Okay, go ahead. Jem.
Yo soy Jan.
Okay. And who is Steve? Okay, I'm Steve. Go ahead. You are Steve, I am Jem. This is Severn Collins. This is Severn Collins Suzuki. She talked at the United Nations Earth Summit in 1992. She was only 12.
I am Steve.
Was she on TV?
Was she on TV? Yes, she was, but I didn't see her. I saw the video later. She told adults to stop destroying the environment and create a better world.
Did she look nervous?
No, she didn't. She wasn't nervous at all. Okay, good. Let's study part 2. Let's complete the explanations and examples. Use exercise 1 to help you. Says simple past. Use the simple past for complete actions in the past. regular past verbs at regular past verbs at. ¿Qué se le agrega a los verbos regulares, chicos? En pasado. To the base verb. Oh my God, we add ed. Ed, regular past verbs add ed to the base verb.
AD, teacher.
For example, she talked. She talked.
GD.
Okay, let's see. Did you see? Add ed. She talked at the United Nations. Irregular past verbs change it in form. Okay, so see page 140. The video later. The video later. Here. So is this past of the verb see. Okay. So, como es un verbo irregular, su pasado, su spelling y su pronunciación en pasado cambia. El presente del verbo so es sí. Bien, no agregamos ed. Cambia. Cambia la forma del verbo. Negative past actions verb use plus the base of verb. Use the negative form, use did not or didn't. For example, I didn't see her. I didn't see her. No la vi a ella. Questions and short answers with action verbs use did or didn't. She looked nervous. For example, here. Did she? Did or didn't? Did. No, she didn't.
Yes.
Okay. Questions and short answers with to be, con el verbo to be, use was or wasn't, were or weren't. Was positive, wasn't negative, were positive, and weren't negative. So, see on TV, yes, he, she. Was she on TV? Yes, she.
Yes, she was, but I didn't.
Yes, she was. She was. Okay. I don't know if we have enough time to complete this. What do you think? Okay, let's practice and we can do the part 4, 5, and 6, and 7 for tomorrow, okay? This part. Let's complete here. Let's practice. Complete the sentences with the simple past form of the verb. For example, number 1 is made for you. It says, several colleagues, Suzuki father, tough. Okay, tough es la forma pasada del verbo teach, el verbo que tenemos en paréntesis, teach. El pasado es tough. genetics at the university in Canada. He, okay, let's use the verb to be. La forma pasada del verbo to be, chicos.
Was.
Was, yes. He was also an environmental activist and TV reporter. Okay, good job, Kenneth. Sever, okay, become. The past of this verb become. Become. See the page 141. In the student book, 141. There are the answer. Okay, the past of become is became. Become, became. Like this. Okay, now here start is a regular verb. It's easy. What is the past of this verb? Start, Kenneth? If it is a regular verb. Si es un verbo regular, ¿qué dice? Regular past verbs add ed to the base verb.
Started.
Started, yes. Good, great. Okay, when they, okay, the past of the verb to be, but in plural. Singular was and plural?
Were.
Where? Good. For members of ECO, travel. Travel is a regular verb too. So travel and the past form is? Okay. Add ed to the verb, traveled. Don't say traveled, okay? Traveled. To the United Nations Air Summit in Brazil. They, okay, the past of the verb buy is irregular. Buy. El pasado de comprar. Both. Their plane tickets with the money that they, the past of make is easy. What is the past of this verb? Make. Make. ¿Cuál es el pasado de hacer? Make. A ver quién sabe. Se gana 5 puntos.
¿De qué, profe?
Make.
Make. What is the past?
The past.
Ajá.
AD.
Made.
Made.
Easy. Okay, guys, that's all for today. For tomorrow, we're going to complete the part from part 4 to the part 8. Okay, I'm going to disappear in any moment. Ya que voy a desaparecer en cualquier momento.
Entregarla.